Alright. Will be your flight attendant this, lovely Let's Play, and today we're playing Minecraft again, as always. So, I'm kind of in the same place as last time. I just made an axe, and, we're gonna continue the house. But, this time, may I say... Wait, let's make sure I'm recording. Okay. Hopefully we're recording. I say this every episode, but it's just, I don't want to not record, or not hit the record button and regret it. We'll do one of those. Yeah, so I actually have topics to talk about, sort of, somewhat, today. The absolute mad lad, Zach, who I mentioned in the last episode, gave me some topics to talk about. So, we're gonna talk about them, you know? Because, that's what I asked, and that's what you're gonna get. So, why don't we begin? The first topic our boy has asked us to talk about is, have I seen any movies lately? And the answer is, I'm not gonna use lately, like, I'm gonna use a generous lately. I saw, Spider-Man Far From Home, and I saw, the new Toy Story. Both were pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, both were pretty good. Let's see. I'll give reviews on both. Like, okay. So, Spider-Man Far From Home. The one thing I really love about, Spider-Man, besides him just being the best superhero, I will fight anyone on that. Well, not... I mean, he's not the best, but he's my favorite. I just like him a lot. But he, like... Just... The one thing I have been noticing so much more lately is the fight choreography in those movies, and it's just so good. Like, the things, the way they plan it out just with his mobility that he has is so amazing, and it makes the movie, like, a whole lot better to me. It just looks so much cooler because of everything he can do. No, I don't like that. But, yeah, I thought it was good. I'd give it a, what would I give it? Probably a 7 out of 10. I'd give it a 7, a solid 7. It was pretty good. Like, I didn't see much wrong.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're watching the new Brass Buddies videos. Well, good for you, but you better watch out, because I'm about to do a bad and spoil Spider-Man Far From Home. Silly me. Well, I've warned you now. There's like 10 more seconds where I could spoil you, and you don't want that. So here's your time. There we go. Alright, I gotta get out of here because I think the time police are coming after me. So...
Besides, like, I knew Mysterio was gonna be evil, because in the comics he's evil, so I was like, how's this gonna work? Cause, oh wait, oh god. I just realized I'm kinda spoiling things. Yeah. Oof. I really hope you've seen it. Okay, well, now it's time for my, review on Toy Story 4. I'm so sorry if I spoiled that movie for you. I feel really bad. I feel so bad, because I don't even know if I did, but I'm gonna feel really bad if I did. God, I hope I didn't. I really hope everyone's seen it by now. It hasn't even been that long. Oh god. Oh god, your boy kind of did a mess up. Alright, well, that's fine. You know, you just gotta live and learn. You gotta keep on moving. You gotta keep moving forward. You remember Meet the Robinsons? That was a good movie. Meet the Robinsons was actually just a bop. That was that movie popped off, not gonna lie. Oh, that's a cool sound I can make. Oh yeah, Toy Story. I thought Toy Story was really good. 4, 5. Like, Toy Story is just a very emotional film for me. Not emotional, but just like, nostalgic film for me because it was like, I think it's the first movie I've ever seen that I can like strongly remember the first Toy Story. It is at least the first Pixar film I've ever seen, but it's always just been a like movie I've had heavy nostalgia for, I guess. So to see this one kind of, I got very sad at points in it. I almost cried. This is like one of the first Pixar movies. Not one of the first. It's like one of the Pixar movies that almost made me cry multiple times just because of like my nostalgia for it. And there were points where I was like, "Oh, this makes me sad." Not in like, or it made me teary mostly because it was a happy cry, just because like I was remembering stuff, and it was just really intent. Not, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was interesting. It was good. The ending fucked me up though. I think the ending was good, but it just makes me sad, and I know now not to spoil everything, or not to talk about everything because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but I thought it was really nice and wholesome, and although it made me sad, I think it was the right ending decision. At least I think so. I thought it was a nice tie up to it. As you can probably see here, I have no clue what I'm doing with my house. This is looking ugly as heck, and I'm probably gonna remove all of it. What if we did a, like... Yeah. And then this comes out. Yeah, this comes out, and then it goes up. Okay, we're making some progress. Oh, and then this is the main area. Yeah. Okay, I like this. We're getting somewhere. Yeah, alright, yeah. And then so, Toy Story. What would I give Toy Story? I think, I don't even know how I'd rank the Toy Stories, if I'm being honest. I think, like, the first one is the best one. No competition, I feel. Then I would do, it's either the fourth or the second one. The third one's last, and I will fight you on it. I hate the third one. That was the first, I think, Pixar movie that made me cry. Because of the ending in the third one. Because the last thing I expected was that, and when I was, like, 10 and watching that, and, like, my favorite movie was Toy Story, yeah, that was kind of a messed up Pixar. Kind of scarred me. So, yeah. I think it's a 1, 2, 4, 3. I think that's the order I'd put in the movies. Let's do a bunch of this. But the next topic that was brought to us by the boy, he asked, you know, what movies or games have I been playing? And, one of a new game I've gotten, actually, is, I love it. I saw it in a YouTube video, and I was super impressed with it. It looked really fun, and it really is. It's a game called Slay the Spire, and I have wanted to do a Let's Play on it, but it's a long game. So the way the game works is that you play a certain class, and that class has different cards, and you play each cards to fight monsters, but you have to choose your path. It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure book. So you pick different paths, and those paths can contain monsters, or treasure, or different rewards, or a shopkeeper, or like just different things, and you have to choose your path, and you have to build your deck of cards in order to beat monsters. And you either have defending cards, fighting cards, or attacking cards, I should say, or like buffing cards, or effect cards, I should say, that like that give you an effect. So it's pretty interesting. It's really fun. It requires a lot of thinking, knowing what to play when, so you don't mess up an order. Cause like for example, one of the buff effect cards you can get allows you to give yourself strength, so you would want to play that before you played an attack, so you deal more damage. But sometimes you don't realize that, and you go, oops, I played the wrong thing. And then, it's just not as optimal. Which isn't a bad thing, but you want to, because you can still beat it if it's not the most optimal, but you want things to be optimal, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I kind of want to do a let's play. Maybe I'll do it. It would be interesting. So, I'm leaving the corners non-shaved, because, like, even though I like the shaved, I want some, like, just diversity, I guess. I don't want it to just be all shaved. So, what if I did this, actually? What if I made this? So it at least looks like the outside is there. Let's see. Because this will be covered. So it might look nice. And so the thing I've learned with house building is that you always want to, like, you don't want it to just be flat, you want to add exterior to it so it looks more realistic, I guess. I don't know. But there's been another game on the Switch I've been looking at that's like, what's it called? It's like called Cadence of Hyrule or something, I don't know. It's some rhythm game. It looks interesting. Might do it. But yeah, the only one I've been recently doing besides Minecraft is Slay the Spire. And another one I've just always played is Spelunky, which is really cool. And I did do a Let's Play on it, and it was pretty good, but the screen resolution was not good. Like, it put the game into a tiny box, and the rest of the screen was black, and I couldn't figure out how to fix that because I don't have an editor program, so, like, I don't know what to do. But, we're making more progress on our house. Let's see if the glass is fully done. And then, I think we'll end the episode there. Oh, okay, the glass is already done, already. Cool. This feels like more than 10 minutes. I'm gonna keep talking for, like, 5 more seconds. And then, that's the video.